Thank you, Lord, for the gift of your grace, for the mercy that shines on every face. So this is kerosene, and just put enough.
You mix that one, and then you mix it with water and kind of stir it until it's really runny, really runny. And then when you put it on the stove, you will notice that it will turn like really solid, and then you have to continue to put water onto it. Put water, add more water so that it's really runny. And that's what I did. And then after that, the correct way of doing it is after that, then you add the kerosene. Then you add the kerosene, which is the last part of mixing that paste, yeah? So this is the correct way of doing it. So when you do this, make sure that every folded or hump on the tapa is really smooth, kind of massage it like really good. But need to be enforced, yeah, twice. So this one, I think it's coming along well, really well. But sometimes it's good to have a little bit of what you call it here. See, a little bit of grain on it, so that you can really see it's an authentic piece, yeah. So with that, and then what you do, you face it downwards, pull it, make sure it's really fine, like this. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna look at all the popular sizes of photo frames, so it's easier for you to do your art, and then just get a photo frame from anywhere. You can make your own, or you can buy it from the store. So it's very easy for you to put it on a frame, yeah, to put it on a frame. So this is what you do. So this is this one is the size, what you call it, 11 by 17. 11 by 17 is a very popular photo frame. But the good thing with these ones, when after it's done, it's your art will not be smudged, yeah, or like flow into all different directions.
And then these ones already been, you see how this one here, we call this one coca, the color here. It's not white like the normal plain white, but it's painted with the, not painted, but during the time of connecting it into a larger piece, they have to put the coca ready for it to be painted, eh? So these ones were all plain. I didn't want it painted. I wanted to do this one for my customers. And this is the plain one. you can kind of see how the plain tapa is connected to the fabric here. You see how the fabric looks? It's really strong, eh? Very strong material. But it's kind of see-through, yeah? You can see through on it. You get this, I think, I'm not sure if it's in Walmart, but this is... Anyway, so that's the backing, yeah? The backing. But I wanted to show you a plain part of the tapa, because I'm going to do this color, and then save this one for those who wants just the plain. Highly suggest the one that's done with the natural coca, or it's a tree called coca, eh? The coca, oh my goodness, many uses of the coca. Not only for doing this, making it brown and nice and beautiful, but you know, there's another way of doing this. When they do the coca, this is when they put things together and put the coca. Usually they put the what we call kupesi, or the patterns, yeah? You know how they do the LA printing? It's exactly how you do it on this one. When you do the coca, you put the... So you put the kupesi down at the bottom, or the patterns, yeah? Put it down at the bottom, and then you use the, like a very thin piece of the tapa itself, dip it into the coca, and then you kind of do it like this on the kupesi. Remember the kupesi is at the bottom. After that, you will see the kupesi on this piece, yeah? With this one, it wasn't done with the kupesi, so maybe later you will see me probably sell those with the kupesi, yeah? But I need to make the kupesi, that's the thing. And I know how to make the kupesi. Oh my goodness, there is not a single step with making the tapa that I do not remember. Because we did make the kupesi with my mom. And we also even got into painting the real big tapas, yeah? Is that one? Yes.
See, this is what I wanted you to come and look at. Is to make this one. Make this nice paper. I told you, but you didn't.
I was eating cereal.
Yeah, but it's already done.
It's
so,
done?
Yeah, almost done. I'm just trying to smoothen some parts here. There. One.
I want to do it.
Go get the gloves from inside there. Now your turn. Darling, come. Are you ready? Come. Do this one. No, just stand over here because we have the video. Do you know we have the video? Over there, the video's over there. Put the paste on here. Yeah. Go. Lot more. Cover everything.
Everything?
Everything. Back in the days, it was tapioca or cassava. If you have cassava powder, use the cassava powder or the tapioca flour. The tapioca flour, use that one. See, if you notice how this one is really like this, yeah? See how this one is really rough, eh? And rough over here. Look at this part here is very rough over here. We're gonna try and smooth that out, eh? The edges, yeah? Make sure you know about the edges. Edges. So, yeah, after when it's done, then you turn it around like this. Make sure this is clean, as long as it's not. Alright, like that. And then you put this on top. Face it down like this. Boom. And then you do this. Make it really, really stuck onto there. And not only that, you pull it.
Is it video? Is that a video?
Yeah.
You have another tapa next?
There. Done. Done. We'll look at the result later. Later. All right. We're going to have a look at the result of our work today. So, okay. Now, when it's ready, you can tell that it's already coming off on its own, yeah? So let's have a look at the difference between this and this. Look. So it's here and then here. Do you see the difference? Beautiful. And this one very, very easy to draw on, This one's kind of rough and it's kind of hard, and sometimes the ink smudge, yeah? So beautiful. There. Then we'll just leave the rest of it there to come out on its own, yeah? We'll probably leave it for another, probably 3 hours. All right, thank you. So this is the result. So I came back to this. It's already there. Here we go. Look at how smooth that is. And compare that to this one. Same material, same piece of tapa, only this one is smoother and this one is very A lot of people can still do their work on this one, yeah, but you gotta be very careful that the ink will not smudge everywhere. So that's that. Let's look at the other piece. Oh, wonder. Look at how smooth that is, yeah? This one here was